Hello, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everybody has had a great week. So, I am fixing dinner for me and my son. He wanted shrimp fried rice, so these are the shrimp that I got from Crowd Cow some months ago. I just been using them now. So, the key to fixing shrimp where you don't have a lot of water and stuff in it, you have to prep it early. So, you want to sit it in some water to defrost. Um, It shouldn't take no longer than maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Once they defrost, you peel them if you have to devein them. Um, and then you want to get as much of the water out as possible. So you can either use a paper towel or you can squeeze the water out of them and then put them in the refrigerator. Maybe go back and check an hour later to see if any more water has drained out of them, and just pour it out and put it back in the refrigerator until you're ready. For the most part, they're ready by then. And basically, I just put some butter in a pan and seasoned them with Old Bay. And this is what you have right here. As you can see, only thing that's in the pan is the butter, because I got all of the water out of it for the most part. And then I'm gonna just dump it into this pan. And if you are one that's low carb, you're not really worried about ingredients, whether it's canola oil, this or that, and you just want to do simple, then I do get these fried rices from Trader Joe's that he loves. These are the macros on it. 1.5 cups. Frozen makes 1 cup cooked. Is 61 carbs with 11 fiber, so net it'll be about 50 net. 8 protein. The the ingredients aren't the best. I mean, like I said, if you're worried about soy, canola oil, soybean oil, those are pretty much in the keto world bad oils. But and sugar, if you don't really care about that, then these are pretty good and they're pretty quick cooking. You don't have to cook them for long. I just put maybe about a tablespoon of oil in the pot and just cook it for a couple of minutes. And I'm gonna just put this shrimp in this pot and mix it up. And he has his shrimp fried rice right here. You make you a salad with it, and you got you a decent meal, a good meal. So that is shrimp fried rice in a nutshell. Pretty quick. Only takes about 10 minutes to make. If you are keto, you can take the shrimp and make a salad, shrimp salad. You can use miracle rice. You can use the miracle noodles, and make you some shrimp with pasta, with your miracle noodle pasta, and put your sauce, red sauce, cream sauce, or whatever. On keto, you can use butter, creams, heavy whipping cream, things of that nature. Is not turned down in the keto community. But for somebody who's following a traditional diet where it's low fat, high protein, whatever carbs that you want to eat, this will be it. Somebody who follows a traditional diet will not use a whole bunch of butter, creams, and things of that nature. They tend to stay away from those things, and use as less fat as they can. So you do what works for you. That is my motto. Do what works for you, because what works for me may not work for you. So that is that right here, and I'll be back with my food. These are my chicken wings. I already prepped them again. I'm putting these in the air fryer, so when it comes to air frying or just cooking any meats and you're breading them or put any type of breading on them, whether it's flour, breadcrumbs, pork crumbs, you have to dry out the meat. I dried these out as much as I could, drain the water out, and I just put them in the refrigerator and let them sit for about an hour or two. So they was dried out good enough. You can also use a paper towel if you want them dried out even more. So I seasoned them with, these are my everyday seasonings, y'all. Except for this one. I found this in my seasoning cabinet, but I normally use a all-purpose seasoning too. And then pepper. Did I put pepper in here? I may not have, but I did that, and then I breaded them with my pork cane good pork rind crumbs. These are the best, especially if you're on keto or paleo. And then I sprayed them down just because chicken wings don't have a lot of skin on them, which produces the oils. So I do spray them with some avocado oil by Chosen Foods or Primal Kitchen is pretty good when it comes to these oils and sprays. I do use the Chosen Foods avocado oil in the pourable as well. So I'm going to put these in the air fryer and I'll be back. Here are my wings done. I put some red hot sauce on them, and I did put a little bit of honey. I love honey on my chicken. So these are my air fryer honey hot wings for you. And I think they only cooked for about maybe 20 minutes, if that, 15. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Peace.